In this video, we're going to see how we can open a file in PHP and how to read it. So let's get started. In previous video, we look how read file function work, but it is very simple function. Not a lot of people use it because it have very less amount of control. So to have a more control and better flexibility of a file system, we use other PHP functions. Like if we wanted to open a file, let's say we store the file first by assigning it to the variable, and then we say fopen. Fopen is a PHP function. Just like read file, it take the path to the file and then it take the mode. We have multiple modes like read, write, append. So for read, we have a code of R. Once the file is open, you have to close it. And for closing, just like fopen, we have fclose. And we're gonna parse this instant of file which we created in a variable. In between, we have to handle whatever we are doing, writing, appending, or reading. So to write the file in PHP, we have a different function, and to read, we have a different function. But keep in mind, fopen and fclose are mandatory thing, and whatever you do, read, write, you have to add them. Now to read the file, we have a function. First, we will gonna print the file. So let's add the echo and read. It is the function to read the file, and we will pass the instant of the open file, and it is require the length, the size of the file. So for that, we will gonna use another function of PHP file size, and we will gonna give the path, direct path, because we will not gonna give the instant, because this is simply a different function, different thing from what we are doing here. File size is a function which take the path, not the instant of the file. So let's check this. All right, and to make it clear, let me remove all this, save it, so you get the better understanding. All right, and previously I forgot to tell you that I have updated this text file.txt. I have added whole bunch of dummy text here so we can read it properly. But as you can see, this file is stored with the line breaks here. You see multiple line breaks here, but in here it is not reading as a line break. It is just reading the whole file as a one paragraph, you can say. So we have another function that have even more flexibility and more better reading as compared to read file, and which is show you that function. That function is feof. This function is end of file, its abbreviation, and it take the handle just like this, and it return the file line by line. So to access line by line, we have to use the while loop here to access each line of this file, and we have to run the while until this function return false. And when it will return false, it will return the false when the file get end or have an error. So we can say until this function return false, keep running the while, and this function will set the line and all the records that where the file have last time read, where it is starting, everything in this instance. So to get the instance, we can say line, and we will gonna use another PHP function fgets, and this will gonna take the same instant which we are using in fopen, and we can echo it dot line. Now if we save, go back, refresh, now you see, okay, 1 second, we have a confusion here. We have to comment this one, and now there it is. So you can see now it is printing very nicely exactly how it was here. So it is reading every single para as a one line until it find the line break. Whenever it find a line break, it cut from here, make it a new line, and then print it. That is the file read and file open function. Hopefully I have explained you everything. Let's see you in the next video. Take care for now. Bye bye.